Well, I think Fame and Muscle Shoals Music is here because we're fiercely independent. We've been doing business with Bank Independent since the 70s, and to know that they've got our back, it means a lot. We've always been there, and it's always been just been a phone call away.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather, live at 5.
It's turned out to be a rainy and rumbly late afternoon across the Tennessee Valley. On this Monday, across a large part of the area, here's a live look at the Arctic Air Skycam network. We're starting in Lawrenceburg, looking back southwest across town, 73 degrees. As of the latest conditions there on top of the water tank, dew point is 61. You see the heavy rain falling across parts of the town as a line of thunderstorms slowly moves in from east to west across the area, rotating around an upper level low that's been to our south today. Southeast wind currently at 1 mile per hour. Haven't seen a lot of wind with the storms, but we've seen some lightning, some heavy rain, and some small hail at times today. We have rain falling in Florence as well. This is atop the UNA campus, Rivers Hall here, looking back southeast toward Wilson Dam on the Arctic Air Skycam network. Large raindrops at times. There's been some pea-sized hail mixed in with some of these thunderstorms today. And we've actually had a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings off to the east of I-65 this afternoon. We still have one just to the east of the viewing area over here into Jackson County, Alabama. That's shifting northeast away from us. Widespread rain and thunderstorms across the area this afternoon, and they're continuing to move north. So through the next few hours, looking rainy and rumbly across the area where you haven't had a lot of rain yet. You're still into the 70s where you've had a good soaking for a while. You're down into the 60s and even the upper 50s in a few places here because of the rain cooled air here across the Tennessee Valley. We have the upper low lifting northward gradually with time. This is still going to be impacting our forecast as we head into Tuesday with more rain and thunderstorms, but we do have a break coming for the middle of the week. Showers and thunderstorms this evening, holding on at times into the overnight. But as we get closer to daybreak, I think we do quiet down. Upper 50s to lower 60s out there for morning lows. As we head on through the day, get some daytime heating again. More showers and thunderstorms develop across the area. Locally heavy rainfall and lightning, maybe some pea-sized hail, and 30 or 40 mile per hour winds are the main concerns. That continues through the afternoon and the evening, and it may be a little more widespread than what you see here on the Futurecast, just like it was today, just like it was overnight last night, and just like it was on Saturday. Futurecast has done a decent job the past few days, but it's been a little less widespread compared to reality. So we think it may be the same as we head into our Tuesday as well. But as we head to the middle of the week, especially by Wednesday, there may be a stray lingering shower here, but we're going to get a break from the widespread rain chances that continues on into Thursday. Friday, we have a bigger weather system pulling across the area just to our north that brings a cold front in here. Having a strong jet stream disturbance, I think a round of strong to maybe severe thunderstorms comes in late Saturday afternoon into especially Saturday night, with storms weakening as we go into Saturday morning. I'll talk about that in detail here in just a moment, with shower and thunderstorm chances continuing into the weekend. NWS Storm Prediction Center already has what's the equivalent of a level 2 out of 5 risk of severe weather for Friday in effect for a large part of middle and western Tennessee. Back into the Mississippi Valley, it does clip northwest Alabama and northeast Mississippi as well. Now, don't pay attention to exactly who is or is not included in this, because that will change a little bit with time as the model data waffles around a little bit. The overall idea is just this is a tap on your shoulder to let you know there may be some strong thunderstorms in here. We're focusing on the afternoon and overnight hours of Friday, which is important because Friday evening there were a lot of high school graduations. Some of those are going to be outdoors. So this is an early heads up for school administrators that you may need to be thinking about alternate plans for graduation ceremonies Friday evening. Not just indoor plans, but you may need to be thinking about severe weather safety plans. And it may be a good idea to try to have an alternate day besides Friday to get these graduation ceremonies in, because there may be issues with severe storms. Damaging winds and hail are the primary concerns. A tornado threat cannot be ruled out, but it's uncertain this far out because we need to see smaller scale details as we get closer I think by Wednesday or so, we'll have a better handle on whether we're also talking about a tornado threat in addition to damaging winds and hail. Nothing to be scared over, but keep in mind, spring tornado season here in the Tennessee Valley does go through the end of May. Sometimes it even leaks over into early June. So this is not unusual for this time of year, and there could be a few strong storms on the board. We'll watch them carefully. As we get rid of the widespread heavy rain after tomorrow, temperatures go up into the 80s and maybe well into the 80s Thursday into Friday. And then the temperatures relax a little as that front sags in here from the weekend into early next week as rain chances hang around across the area. So showers and thunderstorms likely this evening, becoming more isolated late into the overnight. Upper 50s to maybe lower 60s here across southern middle Tennessee. Lower 60s, upper 50s across northwest Alabama and northeast Mississippi, with evening showers and thunderstorms continuing to be likely. More rain and thunder likely here for our Tuesday. We'll start with an hour by hour warming into the mid 70s by the afternoon before the rain really becomes widespread. Some of the rainfall locally heavy with the thunderstorms. Maybe a stray shower or two Wednesday, but most of us dry. I think we're dry for Thursday, except late after midnight, maybe a few thunder showers. And then there could be a few morning thunder showers on Friday, but the main focus is the afternoon and the overnight when there could be some strong to severe thunderstorms around. We'll be watching that carefully. And then scattered thunder showers all the way into Saturday and even the start of next week. That's your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.